The book Seraphina and the Black Cloak is a New York Times best-selling mystery thriller that's captivated young readers. Since its main character, Seraphina, grew up in the basement of the Biltmore and author Robert Beatty is a North Carolinian, the idea came about to create a lineup of visitor experiences and goodies inspired by Seraphina's world. And the destination is Asheville.
Writing a novel is a lot of work, and so I can only really write about things I love. And I just love Western North Carolina in particular. I love the mountains, the forests, the waterfalls. So it just was the inspiration for me to keep going page after page. The first book is called Seraphina and the Black Cloak, and the second book in the series is called Seraphina and the Twisted Staff. And it is the story of a strange and unusual girl who lives down in the basement of Biltmore Estate. The book's a combination of mystery, history, and magic all blended together. When we thought about Seraphina's world, one of the first places I thought about was the Grand Bohemian because it was designed to look like George Vanderbilt's hunting lodge.
That's why the Grand Bohemian Hotel also offers a Seraphina package that includes luxury overnight accommodations, breakfast for two at the Red Stag Grill, featuring choices from their brunch menu that include items like this pecan bourbon waffle, fresh fruit plates, locally sourced sausage and eggs, even a bacon Bloody Mary, plus tickets to explore the beautifully historic mansion on Biltmore Estate.
I like that idea of somebody being able to read a book and then go out and experience it in person and to go on trips, field trips, and go hiking trails that are mentioned in the story. I just love that idea of connecting a dark and mysterious, fantastical world from the past with real life today.
There are just things that in the book that I didn't know about or that you just put in to make it interesting, but now that I've read the books, I want to go there again and just see where everything was.
Well, in the second book, I really like the part when Wesa and Seraphina are at the waterfall, and it just makes me feel warm inside, like I'm actually there, and it makes me remember like places here in Asheville.
Now, if you're looking for the Seraphina series, head to the locally owned Malaprops Bookstore and Cafe, located in exciting downtown Asheville. Malaprops has been a mainstay of downtown for more than 4 decades, supporting the local community and featuring special author events, story times, and a cozy cafe. It's a draw for both kids and adults.
Word was that Robert Beatty, the author, wanted to have an ice cream associated with the Seraphina books, and then they reached out to the Hop and asked us to come up with a flavor. And the first thing that we did as a production staff was read the book, and because of the part where Seraphina walked into the forest just outside of the Biltmore Estate, we came up with the idea of modeling it after Black Forest cake. And so that's chocolate, cherry, and whipped cream.
For a sweet, yummy taste of Seraphina's world, the richest cream, cherries, and chocolate come together at the Hop Cafe, a favorite family-friendly spot that features a signature ice cream flavor inspired by the book. As you can see, the Asheville area offers some beautiful, fun places to really bring Seraphina's world to life. And for those of you who want to experience that special connection with nature, kind of like the character Braden did, you're going to want to schedule a tour with Curtis Wright Outfitters. Jeff, tell us about the falconry experience.
Well, Deborah, it's a great time for people to come out and enjoy our beautiful mountains in Western North Carolina. They come out here, I teach them about falconry and the history and the equipment that we use, and then they get a chance to handle Sam Adams here and have him fly to their glove.
Well, I can't wait. Let's head to the field.
All right.
With the falconry experience, you can be an observer or actually handle the bird. Within minutes, Jeff had me out in the fields under a clear blue sky, calling to the majestic Sam Adams. Another breathtaking way to capture a real-life experience from the fictional world of Seraphina. For North Carolina Weekend, I'm Deborah Holt-Noel. To create your literature-inspired weekend in Asheville, go to exploreasheville.com.